Welcome back everyone to Age of Wonders, for a fantasy strategy game where you build and create your own empire and lead it to victory and glory, as do we currently. This time, however, with a little twist, as we cannot leave our city's borders. We can, however, well, step one province outside of it, as otherwise we wouldn't be able to achieve any victory conditions as of my knowledge of the game. As well as vassals are also... Oh, by the way, this looks like a star. The city walls. Kinda neat. Also, vassalized cities are also allowed to enter the borders, as they share the color of our border and are technically our cities. That being said, yeah, the arcane cities actually have a nice... Okay, no, they don't have a star-shaped thing. They do as well, but not as much as these ones. So they look a little different. Anyways, yes. So, last time we were about to defend our beacons, as they are currently being occupied. And we were about to achieve victory. If we were to defeat the army, I believe that we still have 12 more turns to survive. And we are currently being attacked at every single front. Last time we just cleared out one attacking army of Spirit Spring. And now they're already onto our outposts down below as well as above, and are making it quite difficult to retain control for us. But I do have to also say that the blame is totally on me, by the way, because I've been clearing out this area unnecessarily, and now I do fully understand that as soon as you engage in one victory condition, you absolutely have to be prepared. I thought there was like some time you can still, like, you know, some turns do whatever you want, but no, it instantly and aggressively goes into hardcore defense mode, as it should, okay, as it should. I do approve of this. Right, now would you take a look at that? They haven't destroyed, they just occupied the outpost. I wonder if they can still just make it explode, because if I remember correctly, usually those yeah, okay, there we go. I think they are now raising this structure, right? Seeing this correctly? I think they are raising it, but honestly, I've already given up on on this outpost, kind of. So it doesn't really matter unless we can somehow get there in time. But I honestly doubt it. We should quickly see how damaged it is. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. We will definitely not make it in time, yeah. This outpost is honestly lost. But that's alright. We would make it in time to defend these cities at any time, so that's what matters, really. That's really what the outpost would have been for anyway, kind of. Also, Charonil is looking to besiege Oakenhold. Well, are you now? Well, unfortunate for you, my army is ready to penetrate your butthole. Also, somebody invaded us? Okay, that's probably still them. And it seems like at turn 100 they're going crazy with with victories. They have bounded Gold Ancient Wonder already. But that doesn't concern us, as we are still the leading faction of victory right now. Yeah, we have 3 turns? Wait, that does progress? Even though the beacons are occupied? Well, well, well. Or don't they? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But yeah, we will clear that out in a second. Before that, let us just apply force of nature to our armies. Damn, why is are they usually that big? Holy shit. The fuck, they're much taller than us. What? Okay. What does the enchantment? The enchantment doesn't... I don't think takes place in... Yeah, okay, enchantments usually don't have any visuals anyways, other than, you know, some effects, I suppose. But Force of Nature is active, yeah. Maybe it's like the mist on the bottom or something, I don't know. Usually reflects that. We also have researched mass rejuvenation. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to go for next. Let me just quickly check what is available. Honestly, Fortress of Vines, I suppose, even though we'll never ever will be able to cast it, okay? It's just not gonna happen. Also, does really seem like they're gonna blast our teleporter right here. We could try to defend it, of course. We could speed up this sort of stuff. Also, add 1 or 2 gold golems to the mix, because we have such great money income. Yeah, let me think about that. Oh, look at that. We were able to clear this Mortar Guard with an auto-resolve. Well, pretty convenient. Okay, so I have prepared 2 gold golems as well. And it does say it's a safe battle, and honestly, it does even look like the enemy does have no chance. So yeah, we even have Spelljammer. Okay, yeah, then obviously, I kind of want to see the auto-resolve. I will probably do it manually, because we are going to lose some units. Maybe even die, honestly. There we go. Not without reason was I cautious about this. Alright, so I have positioned ourselves fairly decent. I do believe everybody is standing on a tile of mist, so they get the passive bonus positive effects. Honestly, I believe Bay of Mist, or Fey Touched in particular, is one of the best racial transformations you can possibly have. Did they just... what? Did they just revived someone? What the hell happened? Necromancer uses strength, uses raise undead. On what? Bro, on what? The fuck? There wasn't any corpse, was there? Like, did somebody just die there, or what happened exactly? Yeah, it's already not looking that prickly. Yeah, they're dealing damage, alright. Oh, they're doing damage. Oof. Yeah, attack, attack. Dumbass. Oh wait, he's actually gonna attack. Now he's killed it though. Oh yeah, gold golem. Here we go. Here we fucking go. That's what I signed up for. But now I've already did some turns, but we're still gonna launch Accelerating Pollen. Right, yes, it healed. So I've upgraded on our Throne City our nature buffing spells, and now they do heal us a little bit. Apparently 6 hit points, was it? I'm not sure. So this has to be a really perfect strike gold. I managed to gild this one as well, which means we can kill him, deal damage to the others, and heal 5 HP. Okay, well, our golem is decaying, unfortunately. Not much we can do there at the moment. And actually a beautiful flanking position from our rangers right here. Now I'm not gonna... Okay, actually I'm gonna cast maybe one more Accelerating Pollen next turn. Because they cost 30... Ooh! What is this? Why are they cheaper? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna cast the Pollen again, and after that we're gonna cast Mass Rejuvenation should we need it. I think that's a pretty good strategy. I'm pretty sure they... Also, I'm very confused why sometimes the backline just stays passive. Okay, that one I understand. He just got revived from whatever. Seriously, like I don't know what caused him to die. Oh, okay, yeah, well, he just died. Now they revived him. Makes sense. But earlier? No idea why he died. Okay, within 2 turns I would say it's gonna be decided how the battle looks. I mean, it already looks pretty decent. So managed to harass some of the ranged units right there. That's really where our spearmen thrive, because of those reflexes they have, quick reflexes. They can just go right into the back lines without having to worry about any range damage whatsoever. Which really makes them ideal to harass the ranged units. Okay, yeah, that's not good. What? He can still attack? Well, he got gilded in response, but still. Also, our gold golems really are less tankier than our spearmen. Partially because they have bulwark. Okay, what do we do now? I think it makes little sense to do anything but ooh, okay, maybe we're going for that additional strike. I mean, we are allowed to die with all of our land units. We have to keep our gold golems alive though, sort of. So we're gonna do the growth thing, heal full up, fully up, heal, hehe. Yeah. Alright, after taking some intentional damage, let's heal up again and cast more morale. So our units all definitely have more crit. And we can kill this one with our golden golem. Like so. Ha! Oh, perfect. The other one got gilded, which means we can dish out a little bit more damage. There we go. Beautiful. Now, this is pretty much probably the last turn where the enemy still does have a chance to sort of turn things around. If not, then I would consider this a victory. And skip ahead, of course. Enemies got weakened. Alright, this enemy also got berserked because he was on low health. Activated berserk and steadfast, which is pretty ideal because I wouldn't have been able to kill him anyways. Okay, we may lose him, but we can still revive anybody should we need to, so there's really no need to be worried about stuff like this. Yeah. Good thing you're focusing the guys who can still dodge these ranged attacks. Our gold golems can't dodge. They kinda suck at this. Wait, oh no, that's me who lost the morale state. Oopsie. Ah, who needs morale? I mean, I do, kinda, but still. The corpse eating really is crazy though. 30 health. So, I really do like the bone horrors, honestly. They are really strong, I noticed. And dead. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cast the spell eventually. Wait, did their corpse get destroyed? If yes, then we will not cast the spell. Because we can't. Right? Did they really just turn into a zombie? Oh my god. Yeah. This is... Living fog. Why would I revive him though? What? I mean... Damn. Yeah, this is an issue. It happened to me twice now that the corpse just got destroyed because they turned or something. Ah, this is the only instance where you can't revive anybody. Honestly, I have to admit, our build is really strong. And I mean, the Golden Tome may be really efficient with our city build, but I have to admit that at the current stage, I would say Gold Golems and our tier 3 spear units are actually on par. Seriously, like they are both equally strong. I mean, both have strengths that the other doesn't. For example, the Gold Golem is really well at getting hit by melee attacks, like when the enemy really aggressively attacks you and there's only a Gold Golem that they can attack, then they'll suffer heavy casualties. Like this thing is ruthless. But for battles where you kind of like, you know, hit and attack, they deal so much damage, honestly. Maybe I can show it, like, look at this. 54 damage. 54 squinkers, if you will. Alright, like... that's crazy. Like, even with 2 hits. There you go, and even, like, 35% crit chance. Because of such high morale as well, and you know, it's like it's no chance, man, no chance. That's a crit. See, it's so many crits left and right, everywhere. Everything is being critted. It's crazy. They're already retreating. Yeah, well, you can try. Well, but you ain't gonna. You ain't gonna. Boom. School. okay, that was not ideal. Anyways, retreat. Flee. Okay, you know what? Before they are going to flee, I will launch this in hopes that we gain our healer back, but we don't. Okay, it was worth a try, I suppose. Now, what can we kill? Well, actually, I don't think they're gonna retreat this turn. Unless we... yeah, he isn't retreating, and he isn't retreating still. Maybe with some backstabs? You wanna retreat now? You wanna just give up? Don't you wanna just give up? Hmm? I don't think he wants to give up yet. I think he needs to suffer a little bit longer. There you go. You wanna give up now, guys? No? That's alright. I can kill more of you suckers. And here we go. We lost one unit we can potentially replace. But the most important bit is that we got rid of the enemy units. Kinda wanna just crush them with our 2 gold golems. Fortress of Vines has been researched, and oh yeah, right, tomes, that still exists. I would honestly just go for Doom Herald because it upgrades our racial units 2 times with Joy's Heaviness and Cool Weaponry. Other than that, you know, it's like, it's not that deep. Like,
the darkness that creeps from shadow to shadow not only brings disquiet, but also carries the promise of your arrival. Dim the light of your enemy's spirits, shroud them in despair, so that their weapons clatter onto the ground and spells do not issue from their lips.
exactly. Like I said, there isn't a particular reason we go for this, but any other tome doesn't really have crazy stuff either. So yeah, it's, you know, it's something, I suppose. The thing is, we have so much we cannot use anyways, like so many spells, and we will probably not see any of them either. So I mean, this takes 4 turns to be researched. I mean, like, I don't think any of the research still matters. No, I said it last time as well, but I said it too early, I think. So at this point, I think it doesn't matter anymore, because even if when we research this, after 4 turns, we will maybe still be able to cast this one, but any other after, like, not, you know? Also, they apparently have decided against besieging this city. Does make sense, but we will still catch up to them. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, easy peasy. Also, 500 gold from this battle is also something else. God damn. Heroes leveled up. Okay, which... oh, the ranger. Okay, alright, okay, I see you, I see you. I suppose we should be going down go for the kill route. Question is just what would be best. I think flanking can be very nice. So I kind of want to go for that. And then more damage to units with negative status effects is also pretty good. So we go for Slippery first, although 10% damage against decaying enemies is also very great. And base attacks inflict decaying as well. You know what? You got me there. Let's go for decaying first. Though, just as a quick side note, as you can see, the interface is now all woody. This is because I have just found out that you can actually change this in the settings. At one point, when, you know, doing the order run with Quadra Phoenix, I noticed and thought, why is all of this looking so tentacle-like, even though I'm not playing as Eldritch Sovereign? And well, apparently this is in the settings. Maybe you can see it here in the interface there. Primal Fury. I don't know why this is in the settings. And, you know, just naturally, I would assume that you could do it when creating your faction or your empire. But this, yeah, well, it's like it feels more like you lock into one design and you play it for everything you play with, you know? I kind of want to have it, to, you know, fitting to what I currently play. I mean, am I the only one here? It sort of feels like that, you know? I don't know. Yes, so our outpost has been officially been bombed. Ooh, and they try to flank us from here, huh? Well, I guess we can still catch up to them, destroy them, while they're doing whatever they're doing right here. I can imagine there's one more army hiding somewhere, camouflaged. Because that's what they like to do. But there is to say that this army is heavily damaged, so maybe not. Maybe they fought something on the way and now are sending the remaining forces right over here. That could also be, you know. So for that case, yeah, I guess we're just gonna crush them like this. Well, looks like all of us are achieving victory within 20 turns and binding gold ancient wonders. How unfortunate that I will achieve victory in 10 turns. Well, we have Ventrox chosen now, which does destroy one of our heroes. Let me be careful not to cast it on our Spellblade, but on the hero we freshly bought. And, well, the target hero leading an army you control is permanently transformed into a Scourge of Summer. This also restores hit points and move points of the unit. The transformation cannot be reverted. Kablam. Here we go. Scourge of Summer. What do they profit of? Presence of Glory. While this unit is in combat, all friendly units gain Rally. Ooh, so it is good to have at least one of them in your army, right? At the end of its turn, if this unit is obscured or in a mist cloud, it gains a random positive effect. Yeah, yeah. We should definitely have one of those in both armies, which is why I'm gonna, I guess, cast the spell again, in case we'll even get to that point, and wait for the hero to arrive as well, of course. Okay, so they did capture our outpost. I just recaptured it. But yeah, apparently this is a little bit contested right now. Also, it is, yeah, honestly, it's really not in a good spot. I mean, mostly because we don't have a teleporter here we can easily access, unlike the other places here. So, like, if something were to happen here, we couldn't react quick enough, you know? This is my main issue, so I would just honestly say we are gonna raise this outpost once this is done, so they may get the provinces here, because we really can't use that for our defenses that much. Now, Charonil Secret Horde has sent out a little late reinforcements. You know, they come a little bit late. Just slightly, maybe. And let us regain our former power with ranged projectiles also still can't cope with the fact that the druids of the cycle are fucking giants. There we go. Former glory. Okay, partisans are attacking. Oh, yeah, okay, we just can't see them because this is all misty. Right, I was wondering also why we can't see anything, because I can remember being able to see every artisan that is there, you know? But apparently, okay, you know what? Let's actually go this path, wherever this is. Yeah, okay, I sort of expected this to be there. So let's just go there. And yeah, as I was saying, the reason why we could see the enemies through our fog in our very first playthrough was because we had a mix of astral in it. So we had some spells or city structures that gave our cities true sight, and our basically every vision of ours was true sight. We don't have that here anymore, so that is why we can't see them anymore in our domain, which is a little counterintuitive, I know, but I didn't knew that, or I forgot rather. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I've just decided to defend it like this because yeah, that's a low risk battle. So the artisans aren't really that threatening, especially with Golem and Druid of the Cycle on our side, making this battle fairly easy. Let us just see how the auto-resolve works here, just because I am always curious on how they handle it. Yep, that was to be expected. By the way, I've just learned something as our halberd, spear units, ancient ancestral warden, however you want to call them, took damage from the living fog. The reason why he dealt so much damage back then to our gold golem was because his strikes are unblockable. They just ignore all defense and resistance. I didn't know that, but now it makes sense why he took so much damage. And easy squeezy. Just with our normal, or yeah, well, a normal army, we've managed to defeat him. And managed to auto-resolve this as well, not a big deal. Oh, look at that, somebody trying to flank us? Well, I mean, we're sort of... It sort of works, but also I see that. Okay, I see you. Oh, would you look at that, another guest is coming. Well, how far can you go enough to besiege the city? Okay, good to know. Oh my god. Where the hell have you come from again? That happens every time. Oh, look at that. More combat casting and world map casting points. Kinda what we need. Or would like to have, rather. Also, right off the dreadnought. We should probably do that pretty soon, if not now. Otherwise, we will not really get any use out of this. But I do want to yeah, I do want to execute it when we have everyone, but I think that's gonna be, you know, like at least the gold golems. Have all the gold golems. Is there still a gold golem missing? Yes, there is. We can speed up this production though, so he can benefit from it as well. So let's do the dreadnought now. Permanently gain 1 defense and resistance. There we go. Now we have buffed ourselves to the ultimate for the Empire development skills. I don't think there's anything else we can benefit from in this lifetime. Also, Joy Siphonus has been researched. We're gonna go for cruel weaponry. Parting gifts. Nah, it's costing spell points. You know what? Let's see if we can get a cool siege battle out of this, because the city is already done with producing everything anyways. If we were to engage with them, it would be a risky battle, including our vassals, though. Maybe they'll attack the vassal and then we're not being pulled into this? Okay, well, I guess the vassal can die, I suppose. But yeah, so I kind of want to see how the battle will, siege battle will go. They will have to besiege us for 3 turns, I think, anyways, unless they have some crazy siege projects. I do want to note though that they are in the advantage where they to besiege us, because we don't have any crazy defensive structures. We just have the usual, you know, the cold drops, catapults, beacon of valor, arcane battlements. It's nothing out of the ordinary per se, but still, maybe we can get a defensive siege battle going. I have blocked off the entrance for them. If they're trying to raise our teleport instead, we're just gonna kill them. Just like that. And yeah, well, let's see what they do. Okay, so the enemy, the other enemy, Rachek, has besieged us. I would even say we could still do this with these ones. Yeah, see, like low risk battle. Like theoretically, we wouldn't have to go anywhere with our leader. But oh, look at this. Perfectly spot on to fend them off. But also Rupsta has besieged Heartwood, so we have 2 sieges on our hands. That is nice. Also, I wonder if this resets their movement. So, what I'm saying with that, let me just quickly replace you. You will be going sort of here, because you will be attacking them. And you, my hero, go right inside. No, oops. My bad. Okay, you go here. And now you turn into this thing. And did it save the movement? No, it didn't. Okay, well, anyways, they have both the equivalent movement now, so it doesn't really matter. Which also means we can now go for a real hero, finally. Which will be... you know, let's go for warrior, because we don't have one yet. Oh, he has a cool cape. Nice. Also make an ultimate weapon for her, apparently, because it's a her. Yes. Most of our heroes are females. You have something against that? Damn, our army is almost at 10,000 strength. Holy shit, we gain 7 mana per turn. That is crazy. Holy. Alright, an unfavorable victory. So, which only means that maybe I can get to show off the Scourge of Summer to you. Oh, also, just look at this. We are fighting on the seal, or at the seal. There is cascading empowerment. Every 2 turns, a random friendly unit gains bolstered defense, gains strength, and this effect applies to adjacent friendly units and is repeated. cascading empowerment, is that related to the seal they are defending? Because it really does seem like they're defending the seal here. And as you can see, every unit has a permanent rally, meaning they gain +2 morale, boosted with our 30% or 25%, excuse me, that may be 3 morale per turn, which is fairly nice. Also, we are going to go for the kill. Which kill? Well, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, always so satisfying. Also, our Scourge of Summer can also do something right here. The famous I stay 10 kilometers away while still being able to punch you in the face ability we have encountered so many times during a siege on us. And, well, they will not do anything crazy, so I'm not gonna show their turn. Now, let's try out the Captive Glamour, which does increase the further down with HP they are, but we're still gonna try it with 47%, because once they are ours and go below this threshold of their HP, they will spawn a zombie for us. Hopefully it works, otherwise I just... yeah, okay, never mind. Shit. Also, yeah, right, it does decrease our attack availability, so yeah, well, we're gonna hit him anyways from here. A zombie on their side is a little bit not to our favor, but oh well. Punch him. Yeah, he should be dead. This is a tiny little concern, but nothing too big, of course. Oh, look at that. It's a kill. Oopsie, my bad. Also, let's heal our Scourge of the Summer a little bit more. Not that we would lose him if he dies, but you know, you can never be too sure. Also, I've, yeah, saved the best for last. The insta-delete potential. Ah, oh, damn it. God damn it, man. You want to instantly kill an enemy without having to do shit for that, and it just doesn't work. Man, this game is so unfair. 32% death chance. Ah, damn it. No insta-delete button for me today. No! I swear, I had an instance where I was able to kill somebody instantly with 5% chance. And now this doesn't proc? Are you spadoozling me? Hello? You serial? Oh my god. This is mildly infuriating. Also, there are so many gilded people right here. This is... oh no, it's a crit! No! Fuck, I didn't want this to be a crit. Anyways, might as well just kill them all now. There we go. No, he should have killed... no, wait. He should have killed them. Wait. No, wait. He's not gonna die because he has slip away, right? Yeah. Every time. They always have slip away. Kill them. Okay, spawn right there. Perfect. And now kill them. Crit. Ooh, hell yeah, crit. Golden golems, guys. Oh my god. But we might be hitting our hero with this, but this is way too perfect to just ignore it. Oh! Ooh, insanity times 1, 2, 3. Ooh. And try after everybody has died, literally. Yay! Haha. Woohoo! Oh no, that was your friend. Oh, it isn't anymore. Yep, not a difficult battle at all, but still a long battle. A long battle. Now we have been able to cast Fortress of Vines. Let's cast it on this city of ours, since this is the next thing that is going to be at war with somebody. Speed up the production of our Blade Runner so we have a decent army to fight against this army. And our forces are pretty equal. We'll let them attack to give them even the extra edge. Maybe they are able to pull something off. Our main army is focused on these ones. I didn't go for them because they are occupying the cave and we would have been caught by them as well. Oh, or vassals would have been involved in the war as well because they were so close. Meaning we would have sort of, yeah, well, had to fight with negative units, which I don't like. Also, we could have only prioritized one of them anyways. And so, yeah, it just came to be like this. Also, ooh, another army now, huh? Well, guys, why? This is a safe battle for me. You're gonna all die. Okay, before we do that, cruel weaponry has been researched. Let us go for... Should we go for Gilded Blast? Nah, I don't like that. I don't know, nothing's pretty good, just go for Ancient Bind, Ancient Gold Wonder, even though we don't even have one. Expansion victory in 5 turns. Exactly. And another. Ooh, damage 20. Oh, that's 125 damage. Hard handicapped. This is, by the way, a different battle. Yeah, it doesn't look like one, I know. Damn, also, our fire breath has been upgraded. I just wanted to go for one line here, but then I noticed, damn. It has 3 cones now, and yeah, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. God damn. And easy. Crippling Sphere T4. Okay, it inflicts immobilized and frozen, but it still sucks, but it also gives things, so it's cool. Ooh, and we get ourselves a full siege battle going on here. However, it's gonna be an easy battle since our forces strongly and heavily outweigh the enemies, so it's definitely it's not gonna be a battle. It's gonna be an execution still. Yo guys, what the fuck? Oh, our fucking golem just died? And apparently that happened because this motherfucker used some Sleep of Oblivion shit? Where is that shit? Chaos Pulse, Delirium, Eldritch Mind Control? Dude, what the hell did he just use? I think it was a spell? Sleep of Oblivion, yeah, that just killed our gold golem. Oh my god. And after 2 turns he comes back to life, but with insanity. The question is, what happens if we revive him? Before that? Think about that, did you now? Let's see if we can actually do that just now. I think not, we hadn't killed anybody yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, this will have to wait a little bit. Oh well, we didn't make it. He revived himself. Oh, that was the most dumbest thing he could have done, because he would never have been afflicted with madness, because golden golems are mythic units and are immune to control loss. So yeah, good move, really cool move, man. Next time maybe do something that actually does some shit. Okay, we fucking lost our Scourge of Summer. He used Rot Away. And man, I didn't even know he had some shit like this. Like, what the fuck? And why the hell did my Scourge of Summer turn into a gremlin? Why the fuck? What? Yeah, I get it. But why? Wait. Exploit vulnerability. Rank Slayer. Starblade Shadow. Status one. Ignore status resistance. Increase. It doesn't say he would turn into a gremlin. So, where the hell did he use that? No, that's already too far. What? Okay, never mind, they were just in the ground a second ago. Yeah, well, we won the war, but at what cost? Honestly, I think it would have been better if we would have just fight the bell without our huge army, you know? I think that would have honestly been better. In this case, specifically. So, our Spellblade is still leveled up from the previous battle. We're gonna give him melee mage. So that's what we wanted to go for. Then our ruler leveled up. We will be going for shield bearer, I suppose. Or we can go for warding bond, so we can protect someone we love. I think that's gonna be a good choice. We are gonna go with our elementalist for Ritual of Elements, because he's mostly staying, or she is mostly staying still anyways during combat. Now this is going to be a real battle. Let's engage in that. So we have Beacon of Valor, Call Drops, Cycle of Seasons, Fortress of Vines, Misty, and Spelljammer, and they have Tower Bombardments. Wow, that is probably gonna cut it. I mean, we have no heroes here, but that shouldn't stop us from claiming this victory, should it now? Let's see what they do in case they are the first ones to move. I mean, we do have only one gold golem, and their ranks surely look intimidating. We can also maybe see Fortress of Vines now that we have it. They have 2 heroes, I believe. Yeah, okay. And they have Great Bombard, right. That is also a little bit terrifying, shall I say. Okay, we are the first ones to act though. Alright, so this is how our distribution looks like. I'm not too sure about this, but yeah, we will manage somehow, I don't know. Let's see the Fortress of Vines though. Come on, there it is. That appeared like a wet fart. A Hex Pact on Gold Golem is very good. Because he is 50% less affected by any morale changes. Ooh, that does hurt though. Yeah, go attack the vine. Alright, if it's just one vine, I guess it's more beneficial than not. I would say. How much does our pollen cost, I wonder? Was it 30 casting points? If yes, then we can use revive twice during the battle, which is very good. Wait, did he just one-shot the tower? What? Excuse me? What happened there? Damn! God damn, they're dealing damage. Oh, he can teleport as well in the first turn. Yeah. I mean, they do have a lot of fire damage, I just realized. Which is very bad for us, obviously. Oh, well, yeah. How much does it cost now? 30, perfect. Which means we can use that and revive wise as well. Right? I mean, now it reduced costs, but yeah. Okay, positioned, did a few things. We should be... No, we don't zone the ironclad, unfortunately. Yeah, well... The thing is, as long as nothing transforms us after we die, we can revive our units, right? The key is, though, not to get transformed. Also, he didn't get gilded. Yeah, we do build up a lot of burning stacks right now with our golem right here. Okay, yeah, he's gonna attack the golem. Oof, another pushback. I mean, it doesn't really matter since we're just gonna walk up again and we don't consume... We go into defense mode anyways, so movement points aren't as devastating, shall I say. So far, I honestly have no idea how this looks. You should be dealing a lot of damage, but he misses. Okay, nice. Yeah, so I believe the reason why they don't engage fully every time in sieges is because they kind of want to wait for opportunities and don't want to risk getting hit with AoE, huge AoE spells or attacks. The thing is, we don't have any. But also, it's kind of wise, I guess. A little bit, I suppose. Also, they all have this cleansing fire thing. Ah, Pyre Templars, look at that. I mean, their build is really weird, I have to admit. It's kind of order and Meteorium. And fire? It's a weird mix-up. I can't imagine mixing three affinities with each other can result in a good build. Okay, what was that just now? Right, we almost were able to kill off the hero right here. Let's see what happens next. Honestly, yeah, we're in a pretty bad spot because all of our units have a stack of negative effects, as well as they don't have. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. I think we'll be losing it. They don't have a lot of backup, is what I wanted to say. They're pretty much just getting crushed right here. Oh yeah, that's a bad spot for my units. Gold Golem is about to die. I think they're gonna kill. Yep, there it is. So I'm not sure when it's the best time to mass revive. I would say right when everybody died. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, we can still not cast any insta-death spell with the Druid of the Cycle because they are again out of reach for their insta-kill spell. Damn, they really take advantage of this mass collection I made for them. If the spider stays, however, we can kill her off or we can kill off this unit if they survive. And then take the ability from them to revive the gold golem. And they killed again the vines. Good you. Alright, yeah, yeah, killing the spider would be good, but also killing them would also be good. The question is, do they kill them with one hit? Yeah, probably. So, yeah. Both of them die this turn. Also, they destroyed the battlement positions. You sneaky little rascals, you. You sneaky, sneaky little rascals. Yeah, I'd say we just do it like this. Or like this, so the druid is a little bit safe. Whoop. Sorry, bros. Nothing personal, kid. Oh, whoops, almost forgot to initiate. Wait, what? What just did he fled? Did he flee? What? Did you of course you just saw that. The hell was that? Okay, everybody sustained damage. No, they didn't record that. Oh no. Oh, the music is gone. That always happens when the game is about to crash. I have to restart after this. Okay, still epic though. I think, even without the music, maybe? Yeah, well, we still have 2 revives, I suppose. But the thing is, what I fear is a little bit the morale. Which, may just vanish. Or people of ours start fleeing, you know, when nobody of us is alive anymore, and that could maybe mess up a potential condition where we just lose, you know. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I also do have to say they most of the time avoid the golden golem when he is in defense, which is also how they should play. All right, don't get me wrong. All right, time to revive our golden golem. Right after we healed our friend, healed ourselves, and welcome back. Yes. Okay, now they do have the chance to decimate him while he is still in preparatory phase, if this is even a word. I do not know if that is a word. Okay, please do have mercy with me. 35% crit chance. We can kill him. This is actually looking good. As long as we are able to kill some, it is already very, very good. So, time to kill him. Nothing personal, low archers. But you kinda suck. Oh, also, yes, it's a definite kill now since we got healed by a Seed of Life thanks to our, well, enchantment. And that's an easy kill as well. Perfect. Nice. What else do we have here? Yeah, right. We should be sniping this mother flooper. And with this archer, I have no idea what to do with him. He kinda... Okay, you know what? He can actually mark this one. I should have waited with our cleric to attack him. But oh well, 50% chance isn't that great. Yeah, there we go. Sucks. Anyways, yeah, with him, we should just go into defense mode. He's probably gonna die next turn. Or this turn, actually. 7 and 12. Actually, go for this one. Oh, okay. Alright. I see how it is. Let's see who dies. Actually, with those conditions, I would say that our Gold Golem may yet survive. Because they will be focusing on our native units, our racial units. Did he just revived our catapult? Or necromanced our catapult? He also killed our, yeah, our flanking unit. The good thing is everybody is in very high spirits because we have Beacon of Valor and are defending. So that is very nice, because yeah, Beacon of Valor gives us strength and rally, making it so, okay, yeah, not even a chance. That we may use all of our spells to call all of our dead units back. Nice, gilded. That was the one retaliation attack he had. Yeah, the Pyre Templars are really efficient against our units. Gilded? Yep, gilded, nice. Gilded? No, not gilded. Still not gilded, okay. Oh, are they dead? Yeah, they're dead. Well, that sucks. Alright. Or do they have revive skills spells? I'm not sure. I wanted to say the good thing about this is that they don't have any means to revive, but I don't know that. Okay, maybe we can kill off this tier 1 stone unit. If we hit well, come on. Nice, a crit, yeah. And yeah, okay, we can kill them off. Nice. So, that means we're slowly but surely clearing off this side, which is kind of nice. Also very important now. 62. Deletion, come on. No! That was so important. Well, now we can only kill 1 unit and gain 10 health points back. Which isn't really ideal, but that's the most we were able to squeeze out of this turn. 2 kills. Yeah, 2 kills. That was 2 kills, yeah. Now imagine the enemy had revives or necromancers who could just bring back units. Then it would kind of be okay. Damn, this was already a lot of damage again. And he dead? Yeah, he dead. No, not the Goldie anymore again. God damn you. Well, as long as the root of the cycle is kept alive. Man, he really needed to kill that unit. Fire Templars. Ah. Yeah, they're going for the kill. No, they aren't. Okay. Did they just move 1 bit to attack 1 time less? Alright, I'm not gonna question it. He survived this? What a machine. Yeah, well. Hey, this is huge. Look at this. We get a kill! Whew, for a second I thought we were not gonna get that kill. Okay, yeah, that's good. Now we can triple jump as well. And alright. Now, if you wouldn't know that we still have 2 mass revives in our pockets, it would look bad. But I really like this spell. Oh my god, for a second I thought the corpse of our gold golem was destroyed or something. That would have been really bad. I think someone destroyed a corpse of us. I'm not sure. Like, he ate a corpse right there. This Pyre Templar. I'm not sure which one it was. But it could have been from us. Hopefully not, of course. And also another factor, I believe, is that they cannot stand on any corpses. So if they stand on somebody's corpse, the enemy of our units, then they just don't get revived, I think. Okay, yeah, that's not good. He's cock blocking us. No. No. Please. Okay, I think this turn is still gonna... Oh, you didn't attack the leveling wines. Why didn't you do that? How long is the end of combat, or when this property expires? And if only non-vital combat summons allies remain. Oh, this is bad. He's exactly on the corpse of our... Yeah, see this? Dude. Oh wait, he wouldn't have been affected of this anyways. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, so we could potentially be dead now. I don't know, but Okay, we burned with the ancestral warden. This is not looking good. We may just be dead. Missed. Miss, 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 miss. Yes. Come on, miss, 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 miss. Ah. The hero needs to miss as well. Okay, you can, yeah, kill the plant. Good. See, this is what I mean. The plant is crippling us. Okay, we just need to survive this. Okay, he's dead, I think. Yep. There we go. You too? No, he lives. But I think I may just kill him. Just so he gets respawned with 50% HP. Yeah, okay, so first things first. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine, he has regeneration. I'll let that pass. So he may live, I guess. Then we can bombard this sucker. Ooh. Right in the ass. And, you can die. There we go, perfect. And, can he die as well? No. Probably better that way anyways. Then I don't want to go through the coal drops. Oh, we can go like this. Okay, perfect. Then we can use aspect of the root to heal a little bit. 36 is already goddamn much. And have we attacked with him? No, we haven't. Shouldn't as well. Mass rejuvenation for the first time. We use this and god damn, that's a lot of mass revives. Oh well, 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 well. How the turntables, my friend. Oh, 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 oh. You believed me dead, but here I stand, proud and tall. He just recovered all of his health. Yeah, that's not what you expected, did you now? Now they may pick whatever some of the units. Wait, they can attack? They can attack. Well, okay. Do I want to attack with them is the question? Or should I rather save? Nah, let's attack with them. Great. I mean, it's not the most efficient, but that means we can go into defense mode with all of these ones, so they definitely survive. Yeah, well then it's not that big of an issue, actually, if they can go into defense mode. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Well, now I just risk my 2 supports of dying. Oh well. And, well, looking at the stats right here, it just turned out to look great for us all of a sudden. Well, well. Yeah, he can only attack people who are in defense mode. So no kills for you. Yeah. Yeah, I think we kind of won this one. I mean, it did cost us a little bit of mana. Quite a lot of mana, but we didn't save that much mana for nothing. So, yeah. Oof. Still hits like a truck. Yeah, you can wait, the catapult healed as well. I wanna see though if we revived every of our plant or native units rather said. Ow. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna attack our Druid of the Cycle, obviously. But can they kill him? I'm kind of relying on that. I mean, he burned a little bit. Oh, okay, we need to have the crits. We need to have the crits for this. Did we revive everybody though? Yeah, everybody except the gold goal. Maybe I should cast it again, just so everybody like stays good, you know. Or I should just keep it as another backup. I think another backup wouldn't hurt, would it? Okay, most important move though out of all. Come on, man, just one crit. Just one crit, please. Please. Crit, 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 crit. Yes! I don't know if he critted, but yes. Oh, gold, gold. Come back again. Why is revive? Why is... Wait, no. How did the saying go? Twice slain, twice reborn or something. Thrice reborn. I I don't know, it's a lol quote, who cares? Okay, I would say this is their last chance. If they do not succeed, then it's pretty much game over for them. You know, that brings me to an idea, which is... I mean, the battles like this are kinda challenging, right? So what if we just made a round without any heroes? Right? With just armies. I think that could prove quite challenging, right? I mean, usually heroes are the ones bringing all of these crazy shenanigans into the battle. Just maybe an idea for now. Let us first finish what we have already started, okay? Yep, I kinda did now. And... there we go. No casualties. Not a single one. Well, we lost all of our health, yes, but we didn't had any casualties. Okay, now I don't know how the rest of the army is gonna fare. Frost Wyvern Mount. Yeah, it's all garbage. We'll never use that. Okay, actually, this isn't that much garbage. Well, you can just take it, I guess.